What we're right now doing is measuring the ORP of the water. So as a reference, we use the normal water, tap water. So it should be around 300 maybe in Singapore, between 250 and 300 millivolts. And then after that, we will measure the ORP strength of Waterliq, which should go way above 750 millivolts.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I said 248, 250. That is the oxidation strength of the tap water in Singapore. Now, when you go inside, and that is the oxidation strength of Waterliq. Way over 750 up to 800, so goes, I'm sure, to 800. Yep. And that shows actually that with this product you can actually eliminate bacteria and viruses instantly. We measure just the ready-to-use version of a Waterliq. In order to disinfect a surface, we will do a swab test as a reference to see what the amount of RNU is on the surface based on the Hygiena ATP meter. Then we will clean the surface with the RTU Waterliq and measure again, and then you will see the difference. This container is used for meat transport, fresh meat, frozen feed in vacuum packs. But with this test, we will show you that even though that the container was packed with vacuum packed meat, there will be contamination. And how high the contamination is will be actually measured with the ATP, the adenosine triphosphate meter. This will actually measure the living proteins which are actually containing still in this box on the surface. Okay, we will start now with the swabbing. Take out the swab, press it, and measure like around a 10 by 10 centimeter surface, and the swab should be turned around during the process. Then take it back inside. The machine has to be turned on. Brake, push the liquid inside, shake it for 5 to 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Open the device, put it inside, close it, let's get started. So this takes 15 seconds in order to measure the amount of contamination, and
6,000.
so the amount is
489.
6,000 and some numbers. And even though that the surface looks clean, you have a lot of contamination there. So what we do now, after the first swabbing, we will clean the surface with just Waterliq ready to use. Spraying. And cleaning. After that, make sure that the swab is bent nicely and turned around. Then put it back in, break, again for 5 seconds. Putting it in, closing it, and let's start the reader. So what it does basically, through the light sensors, it measures the amount of the adenosine triphosphate that's still left,
151.
which is 155. So after we cleaned the surface with Waterliq, we left it just for 10 minutes after it was also dried up. And now we want to measure after 10 minutes, does the oxidation still work on the surface or not? For that, we will swab it again. And we will measure now Waterliq in his strengths. Again, 10 by 10. Put in, break, and shake. After 5 seconds, open the ATP meter, put it in, and start reading. Went down.